Hey, it's Heather. Welcome back to my channel. I have this mini album I've been working on for a little while, and I named this Love is in the Air. This will be one of probably 5 videos. This video I'll go in and kind of explain some stuff. The second video I'll just kind of show it to music, just so then you don't have to hear me talk. The third one I'll show my album charm in detail to kind of show you that. The third video, or no, that is the third video. The fourth video will be the cover and the first 3 pages. The last video will be the back cover and the last 3 pages. So let's get started on showing you this. So like I said, Love is in the Air, and got some fun little hot air balloons, fun little stickers that I got, and of course perfectly matched the red and pink and all that kind of stuff. So this is super extra chunky if you can't see. And then the album charm is connected with a heart, what are those called? Clasp? The lobster clasp. And then this is my fun charm, which I'll go into more detail in the next video or what have you. So we'll put that to the side. It's kind of fun because then it can be detached. I have not yet added anything to the spine. I'm not sure I am. And then I just used my We Are Memory Keepers punch to add one of the little, what are these things called? You guys know what they're called, I hope. Eyelets. The eyelet attacher when We Are Memory Keepers. Okay, so I showed you the front cover. Got these little hearts. Those are fun too. And then I just put glossy accents on it. And it made it look like really like 3D, really fun. I don't think it's quite picking it up, but it's good enough. So we'll get to the front cover, and here I have this fun little feature. So this is a magnet. I don't know if you can hear that. Let's see. My dog is chewing on something. There we go. And then when you open it, it's a fun 3D pop-up. This was a lot of fun to make. I like these. And these 2 pictures are from my best friend's wedding. He got married a couple years ago. And then this is obviously at our wedding. And then this one is when we went to Gettysburg. We did that a few years ago, and we went to the old-fashioned type of photography. And I didn't really put anything up on these 2 pages. My husband was like, oh, I think it looks good as is. I was going to put something, but, you know, it turned out pretty good, I thought. And, you know, you can usually make these as cards, but it's a fun little element. And then, of course, that lined up perfectly. Do you see that? Like, I'm not even going to lie. It just happened that way. I didn't even measure or anything, so I'm kind of proud of that. So I will zoom in a little bit on this page. So this one is just says Mega Adorbs, and it has the fun little cheerleader. She's a paper piece element that is so much fun to make. I just thought it was cute. I definitely wanted to add her because I just thought she would be really cute, and I just kind of came up with the idea to put Mega Adorbs, and then I just was able to get this megaphone. And then this is a picture of our first October as a married couple. We went to a pumpkin patch, and we hung out with some friends, and the guys drank later. Me and her had only gotten like 4 hours of sleep, so we were trying to get some caffeine and weren't worried about drinking. But anyways, so we'll go to the second page here. So I did have to put a little piece of, what is that called? Why can I not think of the name? Velcro! So, this is one of these type of elements. So you can pull it out and it looks like that. See how it's like that? And then you flip it and it's like that. If I can get it going. So see how it works like that. So again, this is when we went to a beach house. Our original beach house was smaller, but it got flooded, and the company called us, like, we were like 20 minutes away, and they were like, oh yeah, sorry, your house flooded. And that's all I could hear because, like, reception was really bad. And then I was like, oh my gosh, we drove all this way. And then finally when we got there, they're like, oh, we got you another beach house, and it was bigger, and it had a better hot tub and a better pool. It was awesome. Then this was on our honeymoon. My aunt and uncle let us use their condo, which was really fun. That was in Moore Moorhead, I believe, in North Carolina. This again was at that beach house. And this the beach house. And then this was on our honeymoon. We were about to go to an aquarium, and, you know, at the time I didn't really have a timer or anything, so we had to just kind of do one of those type of jazz. And then this was at the fun pool at that beach house that we rented, so that was a lot of fun. So, and this is another element. I just put the Velcro on the side, and this picture is from Hocking Hills. And again, this does one of the pull-out things. That one's at Hocking Hills, and that is at Hocking Hills. And actually this is, oh no, this was the same stay, this was a different stay. My other best friend got married in Hocking Hills, so she did a travel wedding. What's that called? A destination wedding, isn't that what it's called? So, and then when you turn it like this way, this again was Hocking Hills. That is at Old Man's Cave, if you've ever been there. And I believe that one's at Ash Cave. And this one is at Ash Cave, and then this one is at our cabin that we rented, which it had a fun little fireplace. So that's it with these, and then it's got these like cool pull tabs. So then we'll go to this next page, and this just says like love, adore. This was at a friend's wedding. They got married maybe a year after us, I want to say, maybe. And that was just that fun, cute little thing. Then you have this little element. Now, what I did was I put magnet in here, but it's not clicking very well. I think I layered too much paper, because obviously you have this, then you have this, and there's paper layered underneath the both of these, and then you have this. So I think that was just too much paper. Lesson learned. So this one is kind of fun because it goes doop, doop, and then you have that picture, and then you have this element, and then you close it, and then you have that element, right? And then you have that element. So let me show you. Let's see. You know what? Let me see if I can't zoom out some. Maybe that will be a little better. So it goes doop, doop. See how that works? Let me see if I can wind this a little bit better. Oh, there we go. So see how this like goes like that, and then when you close it, it goes like that, and then it opens like that, and then this one opens like that. So let's zoom in a little bit more just to see a little bit more detail. So this I made as a pocket, and this is my favorite tag die. I just love this die. And then when you pull it over, or when you turn it over, I should say, here is that fun cabin again at Hocking Hills. We really enjoyed that cabin. It just had a really fun fireplace, and it had comfy furniture, and it was just nice. So that was a fun trip. And then when you pull over this way, I just did like a banner, and it just has like XOXO. And then this one just has hugs, cuddles, XO, kisses. So, and it just has fun paper. And then this one, this is the picture. This was at that beach that we went to in North Carolina. Oh, it's by the 4-wheel drive beach, the Outer Banks. It's real far down though. This was a lot of fun. We went for a while, and it was just so much fun. Couldn't have been a better time. And then of course that just has layered hearts and then hugs. And then when you kind of do that, this has hugs, cuddles, XO, kisses, and again, so it's just in a little bit different colors. Then this one has cuddles with the layered hearts. And then this is again at Ash Cave. They have like it's not really a bench, but it was just like a log I think they dragged out there. Because I think when I was a kid, that was even out there. So really fun. If you don't know what Hocking Hills is, it's a fun little area where you can hike, and there's lots of different trails and lots of fun. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. So then we go to this. Gosh, that's chunky, isn't it? So then we go to this. Now, let me just scroll out. Let's see how far out. Okay, so this was a fun element because I just kind of went hog wild. So as you could see, it goes zoop, okay? And then I just let it keep going and going and going and going and going. Like, look how much that is. So I thought that was a lot of fun. Let me put this all back together so then we can kind of go through this. Okay. So again, it looks like this. So we will just go ahead and zoom in to see this fun element. So again, this just says kiss me. And then this is a picture at my friend's wedding. I was in it. You know, all the weddings you're in except ours, everyone's divorced. It's kind of sad. I feel bad. I don't like divorce. I know it's probably, you know, some people just can't help it, but this one just says kisses. This is a puppy dog. His name is Little Kane. That's my dog now. They were running around outside. This one just says forever and always. Kiss me. And then on the inside, we have these little lips. Hugs. Glittery. Love of my life. And I went ahead and stamped that and heat embossed it. And then I have, this says loved. And this is a little pocket die. I really love this. And this says endless love. I know it's really hard to see. You can see a little better in person. Kind of wish I would have redone that. But that's okay because I already had to put our wedding photo on it. So that's lots of fun. And we got married in 2008. So we were coming up on 13 years. Crazy. And then this is a picture we took at a, what are those things called? Plantation in South Carolina. My best friend lives there. So we go and visit him sometimes, and we just went to this certain plantation. So, and then this says XOXO. So let me fold this guy back up. Okay. And then this is you and me. And then love you. And then that's the other dog, Cooper. They were really having some fun out there. Hugs and kisses. Be mine. Little lips. Cuddles. Hugs and kisses. Again, I embossed that with some fun glittery embossing powder. This says family. And it says love, sweet love. And this is a picture of my second graduation. So that was in 2011. Well, actually, if you count high school, that was my third graduation. Jeez. And then this was at my favorite gardening place. I don't know if anyone has ever heard of it, Donzel's. It's in Norton, and they have this fun chair, and I get my picture there every year. And then, again, that was Hocking Hills Old Man's Cave. So let me fold this guy back up. This was a lot of fun, but it was kind of time-consuming, I will not lie. And if you come over here, I just did a fun banner, and this is just XO. And then it comes out, and this is just an element, a cut apart of the paper pack. And then you have Smooch, and I just cut that out in alphabet die. This little fun heart. Then again, this is at the beach we went to with Minnie and Mickey. Thought that was fun. And again, that just closes. I didn't even put any magnet, and it stays good. It stays closed fine. Then this is just hugs and kisses, another fun banner. Then when you open, this says be mine. And this says love, love. This is at my best friend's wedding a couple years ago. And then some of those fun paper piecing people. Love them. So again, didn't put a magnet. Then on this one, this is a fun little element. See how it... Then what I did, and I put some... I put glossy accents on this one. So the best is yet to come. Then when you turn it over, that says love will find a way. That's us doing a funny, goofy thing. My husband hates when you do those designs, so I had to do it, and he was like, whatever. And then this was at a friend's wedding. That was the one I was in a purple dress, but we were out of those outfits. And that was it. This one, so put that one guy away. And then this one is fun. It's just got like a half little piece. And then this was at a friend's bachelorette party. And we're just smiling. And the guys went away, but then they came back and we were hanging out with them. So, and then this is just a fun, again, Ash Cave. This is a fun little mailbox, fun little element. And last but certainly not least, that is our first family picture with the pups. That is at the beach. That is at a friend's graduation party. And then that is, there used to be a bar around here that did dollar burgers, and it used to be Thursdays and we used to go, so. And that is just a waterfall, so that is a really fun element. And then I didn't do anything on the back. I don't think I will, so. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Let me know what certain element that you like the best. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!